Hello and welcome to another episode of How To. Yeah, today it's part two of Simulation for Designers. In part one, I've been showing how a designer can calculate his own models within the 3D experience platform. And today I would like to show you how designers can calculate their models when they create the models with Catia V5. That's also possible, and it's the same procedure, so the designer can calculate his own model, check if everything is okay, and in the end he can handle his model to the simulation expert. So let's have a look inside. Here we see the 3D Experience platform. I'm just opening a model now, which we have. It's the same model as we had in part one. But now it's a Catia V5 geometry. So we created the same part in Catia V5. And here I'm opening the part in 3D Experience now. Yes, we're opening the complete part. And we already put a mesh on the part because in part one I already showed how to do that. So now we have a finished Catia V5 geometry with a mesh on it. Here we see it. And you might see that in the tree, there is a sign that this geometry is not changeable in 3D Experience because it's Catia V5 and not V6. So what we do now, we are opening the Catia V5 connector in order to be able to change the geometry again. So I'm searching for Catia V5 and opening it. Now Catia V5 opens and the part is also opened. Here we see it. Now I'm able to change it. I'm just going into the editor mode now. I'm taking the part body as in work object. And now I'm going to add some rib here. Just one change. Yes, here I would like to add the rib in that direction. Here it is. Yeah, maybe we have some face here, chamfer. Okay, that's it. Now I would like to save it again in the 3D Experience platform. So I'm opening here the 3D Experience ribbon and push the button Save. So now it is saved into 3D Experience. So the changes are in and I'm opening the part again. I'm again opening this part together with all representations. That means also the mesh will be imported again. But we only changed the geometry so far. So let's see what happened. Yes, I'm opening with all representations. Now the part should be opened together with a mesh. And here it is. And you see the geometry changed, but the mesh not yet. And that's what we can see in the tree also. The geometry is up to date, but the mesh is not up to date. And so I'm switching over to the meshing and pushing the update button. And then you see that the new geometry is already meshed automatically. What we see here is the geometry. I'm just hiding the geometry and only highlighting the mesh. So you can see this is the mesh we have on our changed Catia V5 geometry. And well, the rest of the workflow is as we shown in part one. So it's straightforward, changing the geometry in Catia V5, saving it to the platform, and then meshing it in the platform. So that's what I wanted to show today. So thank you very much for watching and see you next time. Goodbye.